Welcome back to another episode of Staxel. This is the third episode. Last time, if you remember, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the game. Last time, if you remember, we went bug hunting, which was awesome. And we already got our rhino beetles that we needed. And we planted some crops and started fixing up the house a little bit. Well, today we're going to still fix up the house a bit, feed our crops, take care of our dog, and yeah, get some money. We need the monies and make our field bigger because we need the crops. And like I said last time, onions are your best friend. They are your best crop to use. They are year round. They they like grow fast and they're totally easy to grow. You don't have to sit there and be like, oh, I can't see my crops. I've done that a couple times, like especially with the cucumbers. That's why I don't like to grow a lot of them because you can't see through the sticks or whatever too well unless you're in third person mode, and even then you can't hardly see because when you water, the soil is not as dark as you would think it should be. And hopefully this will load because I've been having some technical difficulties a little bit, but not too much, so I'm hoping it'll load. I do have some mods on here. I got some mods and I will probably use them later. Um, or maybe today. Maybe today I'll go through and show you how to do it. I just have to get a shipping bin, which I don't know if I'm going to do that or not today. But it depends on how much money I make because I really want to fix up my house to be as pretty as I want it to be before because I don't feel good. I don't feel good having an ugly house. I really don't. Um, so yeah. Hopefully this will load. Come on. Come on. You know you want to load. Oh, Jesus. I should have loaded before we started this game, but I had some stuff to do and didn't have the time to load it at the moment. This is like my first time being able to sit down and actually do something about everything. So, what do we want to talk about today? Let's see. Okay, I want to talk about what's been happening in the news lately. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's about data and all that stuff, and with the Mark Zuckerberg thing. Um, I really, it kind of is in the fine print of their thing. I'm pretty sure. Um, I mean, I read it when I did it because I always read. I will try to always read the terms and conditions before I sign up for anything because you never know. Just like that South Park episode where you never know, they signed up for iTunes and it ended up being, you know, something totally horrible. Great, now we're loading now that I get into a rant. Okay, see, I told you, every time I'm mean to this thing, it always works. So let me get my controller, and we are going to start some Staxel, and I'm going to shut up. That's just how it's going to be. Alright, so, oh god, I need to fix this. Just looks so horrible, and I need to move this. I don't like this right here, so let's see if I can break it with the stuff on it. Because I'm weird like that. Where did everything else go? Did it fall over or did it go around here? There it is. See, if Nikki was on here with me, she'd be totally telling me the what for. Because I love her to death and she tells me what for. So, which I have two friends, Nikki and Vicky, who are beautiful women, and I love them to death. But they are total opposites. They are total opposites. They're very sweet ladies, but they are polar opposites, and they work. And I love how they just like, even though they're polar opposites, they could also be good friends because I'm friends with them. And you know, I don't think there's really any jealousy or anything going on in that relationship, which is pretty cool because these days a lot of people get jealous of things, and it's not, there's nothing really to be jealous of. Nobody loves the other more than the other, you know? Anyway, let's water our crops. Oh god, I hate doing cucumbers, but I needed them. They are a cash crop. Oh, hey, Peanut. Hi, baby. And then let's feed. One thing I won't recommend you doing is going on creative mode unless you just want to build, because it takes up a lot of... Hi, Peanut. You always gotta follow me, don't you, baby? What's the word? It feels like cheating, and I don't like really cheating, though I do have mods on here. You know, I don't want to have that stigma, I guess. Let's put the dog food up here so it has some room. And put the chair. See, your only storage so far that I found is the bookshelf, which it's fine by me, but I know it's going to get annoying eventually, and because you want your stuff hidden. Like, you don't want I don't want people to see a toilet on my bookshelf. That's just weird. Or a sink. But I need to put this stuff out. Give me some more room for the things I need to do. Like, oh, I need to go sell my stuff today. Let's go do that. So we can get some more money, 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 money. And then we'll go and fix the house up a bit because it needs to be fixed. I don't like that color of the house. It annoys me to no end, the color of the house. I am not a fan of yellow. And everybody's like, oh, you just so yellow racist. I'm not yellow racist. Or colorist, I guess you would say. I'm not colorist. But I just don't like, it's not a color I particularly am fond of. Unless it's like a duck. I like ducks. Not my favorite animal, though. My favorite animal is an owl. Please let me know what your favorite animal is in the comments below. That would be awesome. And I'm just talking now, so... Oh, come on. See, this is why I sell you. I don't keep y'all. Because y'all are annoying me. Ooh, that gave good petals. And I think it's so cute that the money is petals on here. So, how much is this? Ooh, I'm getting some money, honey. Money, honey. Ow, money, honey. I could fit all sorts in here. Well, I don't want this anymore because it doesn't seem like I could fit anything in it. Oh. If my voice gets deeper and stuff, it's because it's raining and my throat always likes to close up or tries to go on its little adventure somewhere when it's... I sound like a man. I'm not a man. I am 100% female. Ow. Okay, so we got some good, we got some really good um, coin going on here. And, ooh, gimme, 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 gimme. Every time I find a bug, they're going in my pocket. Okay. I got one hand in my pocket. Ooh, bugs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go get them. Go get them, girl. Get them, girl. Get them, girl. Ooh, a queen. These are very valuable. Oh my god, you need them. Yeah, I would keep all your queens and all your bumblebees because you can make honey out of them, which is a very good cash crop. Stick bug. Ooh, cool. And like I was saying last time, I will find an orchid mantis and show you how cute it is. I mean, seriously, it's almost as cute as it is in real life, which is totally awesome. 'Cause, you know, in the pixel world, everything's cute in the pixel world. Let's see. Some of these flowers you can pick. I'm not really sure all of them, but I know a little yellow flower you can pick and sell for monies. Let's see. Let me sell these bugs, but not my bees. No, I'm gonna get a beehive. Since I have her, I'm gonna go and get a beehive because I want to start. Okay, let me make sure I got all my bugs except this. Okay. So, let's go. Oh, I do have enough for a beehive. Awesome. I got enough for 2 beehives, but I just want one right now. Let's see. Let's get a beehive. And let's get some more onions. Yeah, that should be enough. And then I want to get some... Oh, I don't have enough. That's okay. Ooh, what's that? Is that another bee? No, that's not a bee. That's a... Ooh, bugs. Come here, bugs. Oh, man, you have to be so freaking high. They don't know. They don't know. Man, I guess they're playing with me now. They're playing with me. I can't reach it. No, that's okay. I don't want to knock down any trees. Ooh, there's one. There's 2. Ooh. I don't want to knock down any trees or anything because right now because they're so pretty. Number 1, and number 2, I don't need the wood right now. I'll get them in a minute. Ooh, I think, ooh, that was laggy. Total lag. Okay, sit for a minute and let the lag go by. Sometimes this game does lag, and it makes me feel bad because my computer is pretty dang good for, you know, what it is, and I don't know why it's being so laggy. This is like, it rarely does the lag thing, so I'm not too worried about it. My computer's pretty good for what I paid for it. Excuse me. Now let me do some more planting. I like to be sporadic with my planting because, yes. But I will get all I need to get. I'll make sure. Yeah, I was too sporadic, but that's okay. I just need... Yeah, my throat's closing up a little bit. I'm probably gonna have to get some tea in a minute. But that's okay. We will get through this together. I like to put my bees right over here, just because it's close. I can get to them. Um, I can see them every morning when I wake up. Make sure that they're, and all you do is just place your bee in there, your female bee, and then it'll come up and say, Queen Bee is rallying bees 0 out of 10. You can always find regular bees and throw in there with her, and it speeds up the process. But when she hits 10, it'll take 3 days for her to make honey, which is awesome. Ooh, I was talking about flowers earlier. These are the flowers that you could pick up and sell. They're creature buds. I like picking those up and selling them, so whenever I see one, I pick them up. Okay, so what else do I need to do? I bought something else and I forgot. I need to start building a barn. I really need to start building a barn so I can get my cows. Because they will give you, the mayor will give you actually 2 cows. I think it's 2 cows for completing the barn. I can't remember if it's 2 cows, but he gives you some cows for completing your barn, which I need to do. But I think I'll do that next episode. I will start on the barn next episode because I have been going around willy-nilly today. Willy-nilly. Like, I can use this as a barn, which I was thinking about doing. Because I've had my barn over there last time, and it just took up too much space, I guess. So I could keep this as a barn. I just have to make sure I get a bigger fence for it before I put my animals in. Because the animals do like to get out. Let me see where to place this. I want the barn to be pretty decent in size. Probably right there. Oh yeah, I could totally do that. Okay. I just have to widen everything a little bit. I'm gonna take these so I can start making my chicken coop. Because the chicken coop, the chickens will stay in this fence. The cows and such will not. I learned that the hard way. So you have to get like one of the wider, the taller fences for the cows, and make sure that the fence is far enough apart that you that they don't use the side of the building to get out. They will do that. Alright. Let's get this. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of blocks. But I do need to put down some floor. And the thing about the barn here is you can make it as big as you want, but you have to be in these boundaries the first time. Let me see the little yellow boundary. Let me toggle it. Toggle the display so I can know where they're at. Alright, so like right here, I'll just probably take, let me make sure, okay. I'll just probably take my shovel and hole. That's where I need to start. And then hole. And then hole. That way, if I come back and it's not toggled, I'll know the bases of where I need to put things. Which I'll put this. Oops. Which I'll put this right here. So I'll know. Because I'm going to do the light wood, it's cheaper to use and you already have it, so it's not really going to be too bad on your wallet. And it's pretty easy to make, which I'll eventually make some in a minute. I have to get this barn done, like I said, which I will do most of it tomorrow, but I'm going to do some of it today. Take some of this stuff out, clear this land, which, oh my god, this is like the best thing to do when you can charge. Best ever. I love it that they have the charge feature. It makes everything so much easier. So much easier and so much more enjoyable because you don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth, and doing it over and over again. My dogs are looking at me like, what are you doing? You're so weird. It's okay, we're all weird here in this family. It's getting a little too dark. Let me put some ground right here. There we go. So I can kind of keep it a little bit together, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Alright, so next time, ooh, I'm going to just jump through my window. Next time on Staxel, we will start the barn. Alright, have a good night.